would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay then. Hello everyone, this is Zoraptor coming at you again with yet another side quest. Let's see. Okay, so we got another one for Flipendo. And then I was hoping to start on the map chamber, but I mean, grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously? Really? I mean, I think I have one more mandrake. Gotta buy the chomping cabbages because I don't think Garlic has it in her greenhouse. Anyways, yeah, I did say that I was going to well, I was going to oh, there's another one. Come see me as soon as you can. I returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine, Professor Fig. Okay. Because I already know that's for nap chamber. But I want to get the flight test. Let's see how annoying this is. Speak with Almeldas. Oh, Quidditch pitch. I mean, isn't it over here? Yeah, I haven't talked to Almelda since like the beginning of the game, so this is kind of weird.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
I still don't like the flying system here, cause I've been recently playing Pal World and I got my first flying PAL, and it uses the similar flying system too, but at least on Pal World it's not speed oriented, it's very like leisurely, so that I guess this kind of flying mechanic is fine if you're doing a leisurely flying, but this one apparently you're gonna do more competitive flying.
Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I wasn't really showing off, I was flying pretty badly.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
Okay.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
I'm not looking forward to doing these flying mechanics. I mean, I'll give it a try.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alright.
Made it! Now that's more like it.
Oh, I gotta be collecting bubbles.
Missed one.
Oh wait, God. Okay, maybe. No, not shift. Yeah, not doing too well here.
Ah, success!
really hate that I have to steer with the WASD keys. Ah, jeez.
Could have done better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat it. How did I miss that? Okay, whatever. You know, I'm just gonna try to finish this. Yeah, I don't think any amount of changing my controls is gonna help. What was that?
Made it!
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this quest line.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps
Nope.
later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
You know what, Imelda? You go ahead and keep your stinking title. I'm gonna go learn Flipendo.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Jeez. The Mandrake by itself is already 500. Oh
You're
my
a
gosh.
force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Yeah, there's no point buying the chomping cabbage.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Because I need at least like 800 coins for that. Oh, what is this? Ah, I didn't notice this before. Am I gonna find some butterflies or inferior? Oh, Tomb of the Villager. Yeah, sure. Why not? Lovely place. Hope I don't run into Inferi. Chest. More crap gears. Ah, Dark Wizards. Let's not do that right now. Maybe I should get Flipendo first. Okay, so Nix on the flight test. Can't even do Garlic's assignment because I don't have Fluxweed seeds. So I guess it's off to the map chamber. Man, haven't been in this classroom in a while. Alright, Fig, what you got for me? Hopefully it's a book.
I was
I need it.
hoping to see you.
Book? Yay? Nay?
You're back.
Okay.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Yeah, I
received
took classes.
a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Well, that was easy. Seriously though, how many chambers are there but below Hogwarts? We got the Chamber of Secrets, and then we got this map chamber. Is there anything is there a gigantic network?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, it's like so many secrets to Hogwarts, and I mean, I know the castle is magic, but this is a bit too many hidden chambers for like the headmasters and teachers to not be aware of.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
So you're just gonna glue the pages back in, or what? I see no portrait. Maybe he went to take a nap.
This looks promising.
So mystical. Oh, that's trippy.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Four wizards.
If only you were here to see this.
Wait, what? Oh, is he talking about his wife? I was like, wait a second, you're gonna backstab me now? I don't know if I can handle that.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials
Yay.
that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Which one was that? Was that the one where he was talking to that other professor about stuff? Or was it the one where they found that girl? I don't recall
I
it fully.
do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for
Ah,
one who
yes.
could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test
Well, that
your
sucks.
abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
I
We
must become
have
the
waited
Avatar.
this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Of course.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
Isn't that
You
the
may
Owlry?
have seen it yourself.
So all those stupid guardians that I've been fighting all this time, that's just a pre-test? None of that was a trial? This is the trial before the trial. It's the Owlry,
looks
isn't it?
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection
Oh.
is that it seems
Yes.
abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Transformers?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Not even Sebi. Okay, so tower. It says north of Hogsmeade, but that looks like Hogsworth right there. Yeah, because
It's
that's the
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
more extra credit. Yeah, because that's Hogwarts. Then over here is supposed to be the Hogsmeade, so I'm not seeing how that tower is anywhere near Hogsmeade. Unless it's like a very abridged map. So Hogsmeade is this little lit area right here. I mean, you've got so much space, so I wonder why you gotta make it so, like, abridged. Yeah, I pretty much explored most of that area. Ooh, little castle over here. Yeah, I haven't really touched into the southern part of the world yet. Alright. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Oh wait, anything down here? Oh, this is where I came up. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, so are these like wizard portraits? Cause the Rackham seems to have more knowledge. I mean, I guess I don't know, it feels like that's actually Rackham in there and not like a facsimile that you usually see with like Hogwarts headmasters. Pop balloons. Do I have a time? I mean, I have time. I'm just like, is the popping of the balloons like timed, or can I do it at my own pace? Yeah, garlic. I need to figure out where to get the seeds, because there's no way I have enough cash to afford. Wait, where's... What? That is so weird. I mean, there's Merlin trials nearby. That'd be kind of useful to do. Yeah, I haven't really like touched on the southern part here. Like so much for me to explore down here. Oh my gosh, this world is massive. Brothers Keepers. Conjuration spell card. There's so much to do. I don't know, should I just focus on the main quest? I mean, I kind of have to do these side quests to get the skills that I need to progress the main quest. Like, I feel this video series is gonna go on a very long time if I just keep doing like the side quests. Like, obviously I want to do the professor quests. I mean, it's level 11. Wait. Don't I have to have a flying broom? I mean, I have a broom, but how do I just get up and... Wait, I don't... Oh, I do! Okay, how do I use my broom then? Do I just... Ah, 3. Oh. Clearly not. There we go. Alright. So I just have to... fly into the balloons? Yeah? There we go. I don't have to do it in a particular order, do I? Hey, there's only 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, there it is. Ah, Come on, just... There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay, okay. Slow down, me. Good grief. How do I get off? Here we go. Alright, I'm at Hogsmeade Station. And there's a shop over here.
No,
Oh, you
I
look
swear
friendly.
I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on, then.
Oh, is that for Dark Wizards only?
The Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I like to
Just
explore.
exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's
Very good.
Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here
Lovely
to
name.
sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
And what do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
You're... Well, actually... You have 3 mandrakes for 500, whereas the Death Cap lady... She was selling like 1 for 500. So if I can get 800 coins, I can get 6 chomping cabbages and mandrakes for the same price as that lady was selling. Tentacula I'm pretty good on. Alright, sir, I'll be back.
It's been a pleasure.
Need to find more crap gear so I can sell them off. Let's see this.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Am I supposed to climb or... Wow, literally no clues. Yeah, thanks Merlin Trial for showing me absolutely nothing. Oh. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's way too little. I mean, is it 3? Give it a try.
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh. Alright, it was that easy. Okay, I think there was another Merlin trial nearby. Okay. Let me try that one. Money. There we go. I get some cash for it. Ah, interesting. What is this
Let's
one
see
gonna
what's
be?
up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
So, Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Or am I just... Oh. Really? Alright. Slow and steady wins the race.
Brilliant.
So many buttons for just flying around. I feel a lot of these mechanics could be like simplified.
I tried to transfigure my parts into the blank.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madam Kagawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts would be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Why is it so hard for me to say Hogwarts for some reason? I don't understand. Let me just steal all your letters. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes. Alright, Imelda, calm down. Oh, I already got that. Okay. Give me my freebie.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Nope.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I feel like this should be taught in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Your office is so small, though. What if I freeze your stuff?
There you go. Catching them quickly.
How nice that the dummy is readying itself right when the cooldown ends.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Ooh. Level... You know, call me when you guys teach me something useful, like Aloha Mora. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another session of grinding. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I don't have Fluxweed, and I checked the magical neep, and I bought all the seeds there. So I should have it. Okay, so I did get all the seeds, but I just don't have the pots for it. Or are these the ones I've already unlocked?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright, let's see. Beast Feeder. Oh yeah, when am I gonna take the Magical Beast class? The only thing I can buy right now is like 3 small pots. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna come up with the money for all this? I mean, granted I did waste them buying the Wiggenweld, but doesn't make any sense. If one large pot is 1,000 coins, 1,000 galleons, why would 2 large pots be like 3,000 galleons? It's more, say, I could get 3 just by buying the single one rather than the one with 2. So I need 1,750 to get 1 medium and 1 large. I can't afford any of this. I just need 50 more and I can get a medium pot. Alright, what do I have to sell? I have nothing to sell.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You got a job? Oh crap. 'Cause yeah, the most I ever like managed to collect was like 1,000 galleons. Maybe I'll get some money doing the tower?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
If only someone would come to me aid. I would so appreciate a little help.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Your logic is flawed. I mean, technically she's not wrong. I'm all out.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Yeah, I don't have any. I mean, do I get anything if I give it to her? Hello, cow. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have to end it there because this is just gonna be another long session of me grinding. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe I should quit with the regular updates on Hogwarts Legacy, because this game is really taking a long time, which I don't mind. I mean, I paid for a pretty long experience. So I am getting my money's worth, but there's like so much to do in here. But I do want to make videos on it. I don't know, do you guys enjoy my Slytherin adventures, or maybe you guys are just tired of it at this point since this game has already been a year out by now? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.